Hey everybody, are we live? Are we live, my friends? Ooh, that was quick. Hey everybody, welcome in. We are back with not Titanfall Tuesday. Man, I am not awake yet today, am I? We are here with Magic Monday today. We're gonna do some more action with Sabrina. Get some things done today. Get some more Imperia shenanigans. Yeah. Alright, making... Looks like we're looking good. Looks like we're cooking. Alright. Let's just check one more thing here before we get too far along. Pardon me, chat. I appreciate your patience. I just want to make sure we're definitely all set in stone before we get started. I don't want there to be any issues. Alright. So, here we are. We are currently on quest number 78 out of 80 for Imperia Part 1. So we are just about done, and then we have another 70 quests in Part 2. So out of 150, we're roughly halfway done. We're gonna get busy here. There we go.
Hello, Batsy! Ooh, this must be the famous Wizard Wonder! Yay! It's so exciting to have new players into the game!
There's no time for games, clown. Let us in, or we're going to hurt you badly.
That's the spirit! Much like a spell that ends with a fizzle, this door will frustrate unless you solve this quizzle!
Oh, jeez.
Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, just the person who's going to get a big promotion for capturing the banner as Wizard Wonder! Let's play!
Yeah, hopefully this won't be too bad. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Ouch! Yeah, that's a good hit. That's like a third of my health. could hurt. Yeah, it's actually not bad, but... Yeah, that Orthrus, though. That was a nasty hit. Yeah, all my feints are out right now. Maybe next round I can smack them. That may even be enough. Alright. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, especially as Cthulhu, yeah. If it's not, I'm gonna be surprised. No, yeah, it's plenty. Alright. Looking good.
Okay. That's my time, folks. You've been great. Enjoy the headquarters. Say hi to Medulla for me. Wait, don't do that.
Playtime's over, Wizard. Hurry up. This way. I think I can see Mallory.
Oh boy. Here we go. This is gonna be our final boss for Imperia Part 1. Yep, this is our buddy.
Wizard? Bat?
Oh, hello, Bat. Wizard. Surprised to see me? I know you thought I'd be running around investigating your sabotage, but I'm too smart for that.
Are you?
Perhaps. Or did we want you to think we thought that, knowing you'd overthink things, thus playing right into our hand?
No, it's what I said. It's my hand that's been played into. I have you right where I want you. Prepare to bear witness to my genius.
Your genius? All I see is a workshop full of stolen ideas. My ideas. But what I don't see are any of your minions. Oh no, did they desert you?
I've got no minions.
Wizard, run! Stop yammering and just go!
Hey, Sammy! What is up?
Just save your strength, Mallory. I'm going to need it. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Meh. I've got new minions now. Isn't that right, crew?
Yes, Master Medulla, we live to serve you. You are the smartest, toughest, and most handsome boss ever lived.
You mind-meddling monster! This ends now!
Oh, I love it when a plan comes together.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry yours didn't work out.
This might be
Wizard.
tricky.
I mean, I'm not sorry, obviously. Whatever. Let's just fight!
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun! Don't have an idea. I want to try and go in blind, rogue. This request came from a viewer from a long time ago when bosses started to cheat, like in Celestia and Zafaria. They challenged me to go into the initial fight blind, so I can't know what the cheats are. And I've upheld it ever since then. Even on final bosses. I go into the first battle blind and try to figure it out. But in the event that the battle fails, then I have the ability to look up the cheats so that we're not spending 2 hours in one spot, so... Hey, good luck. Yeah, it's only for the first attempt, though. After that, I can look up the cheats and adjust my deck accordingly. There have been some very close calls. think you're gonna lose your current deck. They have too much health. Oh, do they? Well, I've got like 24 copies of Reshuffle in my treasure deck, so... so I can reshuffle pretty much as indefinitely, as much as necessary. If I need to discard my whole hand and reshuffle, then I can just do that, so... Yeah, I started packing Reshuffle in my treasure deck instead of my main deck on both of my battle decks because it's like... that saves me a card in my main deck, which could mean all the difference. Plus, with my deck being smaller, I can go through it faster, set up, potentially then reshuffle with setup already in place, like depending on what the situation is. So I have found it advantageous to put reshuffle in my treasure deck instead, so... I've only started doing that more recently, since the boss's battles have gotten tougher and longer. Or I suppose, Sammy, if you're not busy today, I might need your help. If I end up not being able to figure it out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take out 1 or 2 of these guys at a time. Because my current train of thought... I'll start with Beans, because he's life. Let's just see if I can probably reset. Okay, like this, but theoretically it could work. We're gonna play the game I was telling you about. Oh, yeah! I mean, it would only be for this battle, though, so even if you started to do stuff... like, it's the thing if it's a longer dungeon or something, but... It does sound interesting, though. We'd have to group up sometime for it. Free my friends. Oh, so I can free someone. Okay. That works. TC your shuffles 1 less pip. I did, but honestly it doesn't even matter. Because I have to use 2 power pips anyway.
Spark!
Medulla's mind control spell is broken. Fascinating.
Yeah, this will be interesting, trying to do this with, That does take Spark out of play, though. That does give me a little more time. Maybe I'll get the stun block on real quick, because Medulla's part myth. Very good call. Yeah. What's this? I can't remember what this one is. What is this one? Is this the myth? Oh yeah, that's the myth split one. But yeah, I want to try and figure out the cheats on my own. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen most of the Mirage multi-hit spells. Maybe I'll take Pork out of play. Having been enjoying Imperia so far? The Star Trek references are absolutely hilarious.
Pork!
You freed my mind, Wizard. Let's finish this.
It's so funny. So, did Pork not get taken out of play? I'm confused. I didn't like it, and I started not to like it, but it wasn't as bad as I think other people think it is. Well, yeah. Well, it's probably because of... Yeah, I haven't seen Scarecrow yet. I was hoping to pick it up soon. Maybe I'll try... Maybe... I'm probably going to take out Beans manually because I only have 3 cards. Okay, he already did the pork cheat once. So unless Beans does something... No. To heal. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack in the
Fire
next...
the essence cannon.
Oh! Is that good or bad? It's probably bad. Wait. It's not. What the heck? Well then! That was helpful. Alright, so there's Scarecrow, but I want to be able to do a little more damage to Medulla. I don't really have time to wait, though. I gotta heal. I mean, I like all the worlds in this game. They're all unique. I will say, though, Sammy, please don't spoil Wallaroo for me in any capacity, because me and my little brother are gonna play through it together. And neither of us has played through it yet, so we want to go in blind to everything. I didn't see it yet either. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had already done it yet. Could I join you? Maybe. Let's see if I need help. I'm gonna try and do this solo. I'm getting close. I'm gonna have to reshuffle pretty soon, though. Because I'm running out of cards. I feel like I can solo this. I was in this, it's just Savannah. It's used for charge work hours. Oh. Yeah, I'd have to check with, I'd have to check with my little brother to see if he's okay with that. I may have to get back to you. But the answer is, unfortunately, probably gonna end up being no, because it's gonna... But I could play it through with you at a later date, like, you know, when we finish. You know, I would be more than happy to join the endeavors again. Yeah, the only thing I really know about Wallaroo is... I heard what was to say they hard, you know, full party of 4. Yeah, that's what I told my brother. I'm like, so maybe he'll change his mind. I'll have to see what he thinks. Like, I'll let him know that we have someone that would join us. One of the boss fights is kind of broken. Yeah. Yeah, me and my brother are really trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Might need a 4th also. Yeah. Or just use randoms. Remind me what school you are, Sammy, that you've gotten far enough that you can do Wallaroo, or I guess what your farthest school is, I should ask, if I can ask. I forget exactly, sorry.
We must work together.
You may have to remind me what your farthest school is. Sorry. Like, it's not coming to me at the moment. Myth and life. Okay. So I'm thinking, because my brother and I are Fire and Storm respectively, more than likely I think we're gonna need a healer.
The doctor is in.
I mean, Myth certainly has a lot of firepower potential that we could definitely make use of, but then the problem is, if we go Myth, Storm, and Fire, we're all 3 glass cannons, and I don't think we can really do much with that. I mean, my brother's got some dual schooling, you know, like healing and stuff, but, entirely against the grain? Yeah, I'm not a glass cannon. My build goes entirely against it. Full defense, spin, Pigsy, and Rebirth. Yeah, that would probably... You know, if we employed you as an ally, that would probably be the best role for you to take, is just to spam healing. and keep me and my brother alive.
Preparing to fire the essence cannon.
Yeah, more than likely that's what we would need you to do. Yeah, maybe I'll, you know, I could go... Well, actually, the Fate helped with the Essence Cannon firing. Do I want to save... I'll probably want to save my Shadow Pip, though. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and reshuffle the deck. Almost total universal immunity and 150 outgoing healing, but only 9 damage. Jeez! I also don't have any Pierce either, which I'm told is crucial. Even before, like, I run a lot of Pierce. Like, Pierce is actually important. Like, Sabrina...
We must work together.
Sabrina has a kit that runs a lot of Pierce on it. Like, I could cap out at, like, 60, 80 Pierce if I played all the cards. Okay, so I've got the 2 balance pips if I need them. And probably will.
We must work together.
I remember when I was in my Candyland, people got so fed up with me. Is this how the myth icon just automatically assumed I was a damage dealer? Yeah, that's... I can see why people might be surprised when they find out you don't. ADG again, it's pretty obvious what my build is. Yeah. Yeah, I want to build up as much damage as possible. Yeah, next turn I might go Cthulhu. Because I need a heal. Ouch, this could hurt. Yeah, that hurt.
Hold still. I'll have you fixed up in a jiffy.
Speaking of Pixie. Oh, heck yeah! Look at that heal. Hey, better than nothing. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, let's smack him with Cthulhu. The reason I picked Myth over Life is because there are situations in which being able to just change your clothes and sacrifice all your other stats to skyrocket your damage to 200 is nice. No, I've never had damage that high. Even on my Fire Wizard, I think it's like 120. 130 something, and I'm at max level. But then again, I don't have optimized gear either. At least I got a good heal. Ouch! Look at me, Sammy! Look at that!
No! My essence cannon! What went wrong?
I soloed him! Now that makes me feel good. Yeah, I really wanted to try and beat him on my own. Did you get the hat? What hat? What do you mean? Oh, well, I got it for Myth, if that's what you're asking, but this
I
is...
knew you'd steal my essence cannon idea, so I forced myself to remember a fatal design flaw in case this exact scenario occurred.
You win! win this round, but the Cabal's victory is fated. Grandfather Spider's full power will be restored, and this universe put out of its misery.
A deceptively wise man once said something to the effect of, you either go out a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I am content with my destiny. As for you, Medulla, you've earned your fate too. Globulins, heal your squid of this pathetic parasite.
This isn't over! The true hero of the spiral will be revealed!
Great work, Wizard. Are you okay?
Yeah, no worse for wear.
The Globulins are already taking back their home. We don't have much time. Is everyone all right?
Other than the herd of tuba-playing elephants marching inside my head, I'm just swell.
Yes, we all feel quite awful. But it's a small price to pay to take down the Cabal. Right, Spock?
Yes, Medulla. That was only a humorous joke.
No more jokes. Help.
The extractor is overloading. We need to restart the system so it can be properly powered down before it explodes and kills us all. We'll have to work together. Crew, throw every switch and lever you see. Wizard, restart the power supply. Now!
Hey.
Great job, everyone. This crew represents everything good about the spiral.
I personally just got carried through the end and the siren got handed to me. Aw, Cabal Scare's pretty alright. It's not great. It's better than Darkmoor. Okay.
But my father will never stop until he gets what he wants. And Mallory's a dangerous liability. I have to do this. I'm so very, very sorry.
No. No.
Bat escaped. Again. After him. Quickly, everyone look for a statue. There's probably a secret passage.
Wait, Jim. Mallory's still alive, but not for much longer. Her biological makeup, it's half matter, half magic. I don't know how to treat her.
We must return to the Arcanum. They will know more about such things. Perhaps the stream portal that Medulla used to reach Imperia is here somewhere.
Let's hope so.
The wizard has found the stream portal. I will input the coordinates to the Arcanum dry docks.
This supposed to glitch your game. It glitched mine and I had to file a support ticket.
The globulins are multiplying. Time to go. Beans and I will grab the girl. Go, go,
What do you mean by glitching it?
Wizard, Spark, what is the meaning of this?
Mallory, what's happened to her? My sweet little girl. Is she... I don't care if I'm not her real mother. I raised that girl. She'll always be my daughter. Tell me, Wizard, is my dear Mallory dead?
She's only mostly dead, but that's as far as my medical knowledge extends. My backwater med school didn't have semi-divine physiology 101.
Oh!
Take Mallory to the infirmary, immediately! Wizard, go fetch Xander from the Hall of Theurgy, now!
Yeah, but the Darkmoor gear is just so powerful, though. Like, me and my brother have been wearing the Malister Darkmoor gear basically since we got it. And we're at max level, and we're starting to struggle a bit. We're working on, the 160 set. I think it's the Aeon gear. I want you to go in and open it to see something, but the cutscene doesn't let you in sometimes. So I'd ask you to have to go in and skip it for me. Okay. Hopefully they fixed it since I did it. It seems like they probably did. Yeah, like if you can show photos and like, or video or something to them, I would imagine they'd be willing to fix it.
Oh,
if
hey,
anything like that happened.
It's good to see your face. Though, your furrow brow makes me feel like this isn't a social call. What's the matter, mate? There's a dead child of Raven in the infirmary? Bummer. Oh, she's only mostly dead? Then she's slightly alive. I have just the thing. This vitality bolus should help us stay tethered to the mortal plane. At least, I hope it will. I need a moment to collect a few more things, but you should get that bolus to the girl immediately. I'll meet you in the infirmary.
For me, anyway. Okay. Well, at least you got through it, though. I'm sure if enough people reported it, they probably went in and fixed it. Because I'm sure you were not the only person who was experiencing that issue.
That...
Whatever that was seems to have helped. Sort of.
It was a dose of pure life energy. It should help stabilize her mortal body, but I can't speak to her divine luminiferous essence. I need to perform a theurgical examination. Everyone, be quiet. Be absolutely still.
Well, anything? Is my Mallory going to be all right?
Her body suffered great trauma, but it's nothing we can't treat. I can't say the same for her divine spirit. Wizard, I need to talk to you. Mallory's divine spirit is being pulled away from her mortal form by an energy unlike any I've ever experienced. She's dying.
One thing I really hated was it cost me 3 days waiting for them to fix it. Yeah, I can't even imagine.
No. So bright.
She's putting up a strong fight, but her only hope is for someone to go to the astral plane and help her.
Impossible! The astral plane is the space between existence and nothingness. No one of the spiral can enter the astral plane. She's doomed.
You're right, Kyburn. Spiral beings cannot enter the astral plane, but the wizard isn't from the spiral. They're from Earth.
What?
This revelation is making me confused, but there will be time for answers later. How does the wizard get to the astral plane, Xander?
I'm afraid I'm out of my depth on that one, but an astral portal would be a good start.
Oh, that's me! I can set up an astral portal, no problem. Everyone stand back. This is gonna rip a hole in space-time. Valar Julianus Margalis! It worked!
Hello? Mom? Mommy?
What are you waiting for, Wizard? Go through the astral portal. Save my girl.
Hello? What's happening to me?
Worked for you. Oh,
Where
okay.
am I?
Ione was just dancing.
My child. Mom? Is that you? Am I... me?
You're more you than you've ever been, my love. Your old life is over. Now it is time for you to realize your destiny. Cool? I refuse to let this feud between Spider and me wreak pain and misery upon the spiral any longer. This ends now.
Yes! Now we're cooking with fire, Mama. I'm sick and tired of seeing good people being hurt by Spider and his shadow brats.
Agreed. Spider and his wicked progeny must be eradicated.
Oh, well, don't you think that's kind of harsh? I mean, isn't Spider, like, integral to the spiral's existence or something?
He's essential. The spiral cannot exist without Spider's darkness and chaos. This unfortunate truth is why the spiral can never know peace. But you need no longer concern yourself with such things, my darling. Soon there will just be you and I. The days of the spiral are over.
But...
You don't belong here.
Nope.
What happened?
The wizard successfully traveled through a rift in the space-time continuum to the astral plane is what happened. And this time crystal captured the entire event. We can literally re-watch it at any time. Oh, but you meant what happened with the girl. My mistake. I'll just take the time crystal to my office for safekeeping. Please.
You saw Mallory amongst great white nothingness. What else? Raven and Mallory are going to end the spiral?
I feel scared. We should all take some time to process this information. There is much planning to be done. Do not wander far, understudy. The Committee of Scholars will be calling for you very soon.
Okay.
Wizard, come see me in the Arcanum immediately. I've an urgent note for you, and I'm tired of keeping up with it. Ah, finally. I have a note for you from that Spark chap. Because apparently I'm the Arcanum postman too. The note reads, Wizard, Captain Pork and I have returned to Ariel to refine the intra-ethereal navigational system, as well as study the enigmatic ether. Ugh, and there's a page of technobabble. He says they're installing sensors, blah blah, terra-peptide fluctuations, and he ends with, all this, of course, is for naught without young Mallory. Please consult with Beans and the scholars, then rendezvous with us in Nowhere Village. Well, you heard the Nimbari. Scholar Xander and the surly Pigman are looking after Mallory in Recovery Room A. Go on, then.
Alright. Well, now we are on to Imperia Part 2, chat. So that's exciting. So we are officially over the hurdle.
Wow, looky what the fire cat dragged in. I was beginning to worry you were stuck in some interminable dungeon. I wish I could tell you missed a lot, but unfortunately there's been little more than nervous frustration here.
Beans and Xander have been working tirelessly to keep Mallory's body alive, but the poor little darling is only getting worse.
We've pored over every text available, from ancient scrolls to Captain Pork's Imperia mission report, but we're no closer to reviving Mallory.
The vitality boluses have always been a temporary solution. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of precedent for reviving a semi-divine entity.
Medical science and magic are both stumped. It seems as if her spirit is lost. The only person who can wake up Mallory is Mallory.
Well, there is still one last experimental enchantment we can try, but it's incredibly risky. We'll need you to go out and procure the active galactic nucleus of a juvenile neutron star.
You'll do no such thing. There will be no experiments conducted on any of my students without my direct supervision.
Ambrose! How'd you get... You can't just barge in here and tell me how to care for my daughter!
With all due respect, Baba Yaga, Mallory is more than just your injured child. She's the key to whether or not we all live or die. You Arcanum scholars have no right to make unilateral decisions that affect the outcome of the entire spiral.
There are those of us who have dealt with and fought against Spider and the forces of Shadow before.
Not only that, but we are the ones on the ground, dealing first-hand with Raven's mysterious Lupulum incursions.
Lupulum incursions? Impossible! The Lupulum are guardians, not soldiers. They never leave the light temples.
Yes, well they do now. Had any of you asked, you know the reports of Lupulum sightings have come from every corner of the spiral.
Lupulum incursions? That news is overwhelming. Clearly, the only hope the spiral has is for all of us to work together.
I'm glad you finally see it that way, Scholar Verga. There's much to discuss. Oh, but first, Wizard, lost in all this confusion, is the fact that our dear old Bartleby's condition is also deteriorating. He cannot go on like this much longer. Even with his eye of history back, Bartleby's only able to mutter fragmented sentences, mostly calling out for Mallory. Ooh, and you. Actually, he has requested you specifically. I know you're in the middle of something, Wizard, but desperate times call for desperate measures. None of this business with Raven and Spider will matter if Bartleby dies. We must go to Ravenwood and help the great tree. Let's be off.
We need 12 people to cast Magic Touch on the lock together. Oh, that's a lot of people. I mean, 12? That's a decent-sized group. Wait, we are off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the graying leaves. He's not looking too hot.
No, come back. Just find the wizard. Just come back. The key.
You say Bartleby again?
Mallory.
Spoilers, Sammy! Not for me, but for anybody else in chat that doesn't know.
Easy now. Oh, be strong, my old friend. Look, I've brought the wizard as you requested. Melinda, has there been any change?
Only for the worse, I'm afraid. His leaves lose color by the minute. He may not have much time left. Bartleby's entire root system is being ravaged by a virulent pestilence, rendering him unable to do much more than mutter to himself.
I mean, probably, but...
was born of powerful magic, the likes of which I've never encountered before. And it's getting stronger. We believe it was delivered here by that anomalous cold wind that blew in during your graduation. Oh, if only we hadn't been so preoccupied then.
Wizard, complete the ritual. The spring's eternal.
No boy.
Hurry, I need your help. Oh.
Be strong, old friend. Help is on the way. Wizard, that ritual Bartleby just spoke of is the arboreal ritual. And it is why you are...
Which I didn't know if there's steel. Bro, we all know that.
To determine
we all know that, Sammy.
Champion of the great.
Well, I guess for people that don't know, that have never touched the game.
Magic, Bartleby's scion. Many have attempted the ritual, but none have succeeded, including me. But Bartleby seems to think your luck may be different.
Hurry, wizard. The springs must remain pure.
The springs eternal is the source of all the life-giving water throughout the spiral, and it originates directly under Bartleby. If the springs eternal become poisoned, the entire spiral won't be far behind.
Yes, but there won't be anything for the pestilence to poison if Bartleby can't revive Mallory.
That is why you are here, wizard. You see, Bartleby's root system is a sacred place. The altar where the arboreal ritual is conducted is guarded by ancient forest spirits.
Wizard, complete the ritual. Mallory is the key. I cannot hold it back. Help me. Help her. Just hurry.
There's no time to waste. Melinda, prepare the wizard for the arboreal ritual. I must consult with the Arcanum and the Council of Light. Go fulfill your destiny, wizard. Hold tight, dear Bartleby. Help is on the way. We hope.
To complete the arboreal ritual, you must collect the first spring leaf from each of the original spell trees.
Good to see you again, wizard. You need my spring leaf to help Bartleby? Absolutely. Here, take it with my blessing.
Dearest wizard, I do wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But please, take my spring leaf.
The word on the wind that you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual. That's electrifying. My spring leaf is yours. You seek my spring leaf. So, you are to attempt the arboreal ritual. The news gives me chill.
Hello, wizard. I'm so glad it's you that has come to help us all. Please, take this spring leaf with my fiery blessing.
Take this. Can't extract on the things you fight. Nice. Eesh. Now Mortis doesn't have any leaves, so what are we gonna do with him? If he did that is... Oh, okay.
Can I help you, wizard? You seek my spring leaf? So, you're going to try your hand at the arboreal ritual? I recognized your exceptional death magic skills early on, but I never dreamed you might one day attempt the arboreal ritual for the first time in, well, ever, I have hope for the future. I believe in you, old friend. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby.
Hey! We're doing good. Make me one? And I gotta go talk to Niles. Revenge. If there truly was no death school, yeah. Like if it had completely disappeared? Rather than just moved to Nightside? Yeah. It's a very thought-provoking question. You know, what would happen if there really wasn't one? It's kind of interesting to think about, isn't it?
Oh, hello! It's been far too long. What brings you back to our sandy section of the spiral? Oh, you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual?
Yeah.
Then you're going to need my first spring leaf, I suppose. It's all yours. I've a good feeling this will be the last time I'll be giving one out.
Alright, back we go. If death magic would cease to exist, so magic trees can die. Dragons for the trees got burned up. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about this game that still intrigues me, even to this day.
Ah, good. You have all 7 spring leaves. According to the ancient texts, you now have everything you will need to perform the arboreal ritual. To complete the ritual, you'll place the 7 spring leaves along with a lock of your hair into the ceremonial bowl upon the arboreal altar. Unfortunately, the ancient texts do not describe what will follow, probably because it's never been completed by anyone. However, we do know that the Scion will be granted access to Bartleby's sacred root system. I wish I could accompany you. However, this path is reserved for you alone. Be diligent but swift. We are all counting on you.
Only the worthy may approach the arboreal altar. You possess the 7 spring leaves, but have you the will of the great trees, Scion?
Those ones? Oh, okay. Oh, and it's protected.
You've proven your will, newcomer. Now, place the 7 spring leaves and the lock of your hair upon the arboreal altar. Only fate can determine if you are or are not the great tree's Scion. The altar has accepted your offering. Bartleby be praised, the Scion has emerged, and none too soon.
Oh, snap. I remember the first time I did this.
Blessed Scion, please hear our plea. Your magic is now infused with the might of the trees. Accept and wield this spell with the dignity, discretion, and grace of the great tree. From the time Bartleby took root here above the springs eternal, we have guarded this place. Not long ago, a chill wind shook Bartleby to his core. But it was what that wind carried that has wrought such devastation. A virulent rot. We noticed the rot spores immediately. We fought them as best we could, but the rot grew exponentially as it fed upon Bartleby's sacred roots. Eventually, the rot grew into an insatiable pestilence that gnawed through the roots toward the springs eternal, Bartleby's life source. The great tree has done everything he can to keep the destructive disease contained within himself, even locking us root guardians out. However, the root door has opened for you. Please enter and eradicate the pestilence, and be sure to clear any rotted roots you see too.
I gotta figure out how to read this. 850 or if 33... So it seems like if I'm at 33% or less, then it doubles. Let me find them. Oh. Let me get the tree. Hey, Squall, how you doing? Yeah, I just got the tree. If I'm reading this correctly, it does 850 baseline. Or if I'm at a third health or less, it doubles. Right? Am I reading this right? There's so many new symbols that they've added to the cards recently that half of them I don't understand. So if somebody could please tell me if I'm reading that correctly. Okay. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. The symbols are super confusing. Hey, Neo, how you doing? It's fixed by right-clicking on the spell tab. Really? Oh, okay, so then that actually helps with the definition. Or if friendly or enemy has 33% or less, so it's either. So it doesn't matter which player has less than a third health. Oh yeah, in plain text. Well, that's good, because a lot of symbols I don't understand. Yeah, I'll maybe probably end up saving the tree for bosses, like if I have a boss fight that might be particularly difficult. Yeah, good to have note of it though. And confirmation. The inconsistency between spell cards. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Neil. Welcome to the party. At the very least, we've got the explanation in plain text. It's nice to have that at least. Thank you. If you're doing the same. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I think. Achieve it does stuff. Yeah, every school's is different. Like, I know fire, the damage doubles if the enemy has 6 or more traps, but that's pretty easy. Just double fuel, and you're done. And you got that in the bag. Little rat spores. Poor Bartleby. Yeah. It's rotted. Yeah. Did you see the Bartleby plush? I didn't. I did not. So I guess now I'm curious. Out of my total HP, what is a third? So 6323 divided by okay, so I basically have to be at 2100 or less for that secondary effect to trigger. 2k-ish. Yeah, 21, if you want the exact number, like 2107. So I have to be at that or less. But that's crazy how it doubles to be 1700. The socket wrenches. Yeah. But yeah, I was kind of curious what my health would have to be for that secondary. So basically, if I see 2100 or less than 2100, I'm good. If I'm thinking about using it. It's a storm enemy. Yeah, maybe a good first shot at it. Actually, make sure there's Scarecrow in there because then I got a more. I kind of want to see what the effect is because I think if I recall correctly, the animation also changes depending on whether the first effect or the second effect is what triggers. If I remember correctly, for those of you that also have the Scion cards, it does. Yeah, I thought so. Did you ever notice your health globe cracks at 1 HP? I have seen that, yeah, it's kind of interesting.
How's this? You've the smell of a delicious tree, but not the look of one. Perhaps a bite or two of your bark will help me understand.
The pestilence. Funny how it's a storm enemy. Kinda has me. We doesn't even have that much health. Yeah, but the problem is, how do I get under 2100 HP without actually dying? That's gonna be the tricky part. Jump into the amulet to the spell right screamers? Yeah. The water did it to him. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's a good point, though. Being hit by Owl might do it. Yeah, a good hit from Storm Owl would probably do it. Otherwise, I may have to hop on with someone and have them... Actually, I think there's a PvP and a non-PvP version, so that might not even work. Let's see, is that enemies coming? Storm? Yeah, it actually is pretty common. I will say. Yeah, I'll save my other epic for... the tree. That's a protected one. I should be picking it up relatively soon. I'm gonna try and get the minion knocked out first, though. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but... yeah, just for good measure, I'll put the other trap on him. Because I don't know if that second faint trap will trigger, because it's technically the same card. I want to pick up that tree. Yeah, we're getting there. Almost. We need about another 800 damage and then we'll be under. You guys gonna reschedule anytime 12 of us can get on it once? Yeah. Yeah, it gets tricky with the more people that you have in the group. Yeah, I'm playing this very carefully because I want to get just enough. Alright, I'm under. We're under a third. Alright, let's see what this does. That is ominous. Ooh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap! Just the sound of it. It's like the bat's coming down to heal me. Wow. I think I can do a full restore. Yeah, if you can get it to do enough damage on the initial hit, then yeah. Yeah, it certainly can. I mean, granted, that was only with a death trap and my base damage, right? If I had full prep on that, you know, blades, feint, it could probably easily full heal me, even if I was at low health. Like, I don't think... I think that was with minimal prep. I can only imagine what full prep would do with the tree. Seriously. Like, I can just imagine it. If only there was a way to test that. Actually, there is. I can just go bug, Silva! Can't say we wanted to say hi. Aww! Well, thank you for coming in and saying hi, Admiral. Always great to see you, man. Yeah, I can just go bug Lady Blackhope, do full standard prep, and see what happens to the tree. I mean, but granted, that's not going to be the full effect, though. But still.
What kind of tree fights back?
I'm gonna take it out of the deck for now. Maybe I'll save it for, like, bosses. Like, tough bosses.
Wizard, my scion, you have done it. I am at long last healed. I hope seeing me like this does not disturb you. Now that I'm finally rid of that voracious pestilence, my faculties are slowly returning. Come closer, my scion. There is much we have to discuss.
Oh, snap.
From the day you arrived at Ravenwood, I have been anxiously awaiting this moment. At last, my scion, you are realizing your destiny. Before you leave, take a vial of water from the springs eternal. It will serve you well in the future. Excellent. Now, my scion, you should be off. Our journey together is only beginning. First, tell Mulinda she can stop fussing over me.
Nah. Okay, so you can go back and replay it. Is there idea what's going on? But you got this. Ooh. Oh. Usually for dungeons like that, you can only do it once. But it looks like you can repeat that one.
Wizard, look at Bartleby's leaves. The color is returning. You've
question,
healed
is it
him,
baby?
haven't you? This means you were able to complete the ritual. You are Bartleby's scion. I always knew you were special.
Yes, this wizard was always destined for greatness, but their work is far from over. Now we must all refocus our efforts upon healing Mallory. She is crucial if we hope to convince Grandmother Raven to spare the spiral. But time is running out. Mallory refuses to heed my calls.
You have been communicating with Mallory, Bartleby?
Did you think I was talking to myself? Mallory fled Raven's astral plane into the place where all minds meet, called the Reverie. If she doesn't wake soon, she'll unwittingly cross over to the other side, and there will be nothing to protect us from Raven's wrath. I will resume pleading to Mallory, but I am still weak. I can grab her attention, but Wizard, you must go to Reverie and convince her to wake. But first, you must ensure that her body is alive and well enough for her mind to return to it. Take Mallory's mortal form to the point where life and death magic converge. Mandala. Now, make haste, my scion.
I do not envy the task ahead of you, but I am more confident than ever in your abilities, dear wizard. And so is your former headmaster. Ambrose has returned to the Arcanum to confer with the scholars and the Council of Light. You should update them with your news.
Yeah, the portal disappeared. I don't know if there would even be anything worth farming in there anyway. Like, even if you did want to repeat it. Even then, would the pestilence even still be there? Like...
I always knew you were special, but to be
Bartleby's oh, yeah, that.
scion, oh, I couldn't be more proud. Oh, alas, there's no time to revel in the moment. With Bartleby on the mend, did he offer any insight into repairing the rift between Raven and Spider? Or what's to be done about Mallory? Bartleby says Mallory's consciousness is lost in the Reverie? Ooh, that's the plane where thoughts and memories coexist.
Yeah, fair point.
But you are to escort Mallory to the place where life and death converge. A place called Mandala, you say?
Mandala, of course! That's the island where the life and death paradox chain is moored. In Imperia.
Ah, of course it's in Imperia. At least Spark and the captain are already there. But how in the blue blazes do we get into this reverie place?
I have heard legends tell of the Reverie. I am certain it is akin to the other side. It will take a bit of research, but I can get you there. When the time comes, I will find you.
It's gonna take a bit to get Mallory's life support apparatus prepped for travel. You go on ahead, Wizard. We'll catch up with you on Ariel.
My, oh my. This all has my head spinning. Good luck, Wiz...
Imperi B.
Scion, we're all counting on you.
Alright, we are moving on to Imperia, part 2, my friends. We are kicking. We are kicking good. What?
Wizard! Oh, finally. I'm so tired of being Spark's lab assistant. Please, please, tell me we have marching orders from the Arcanum. We're to escort Malloy's dying body to an island called Mandalalala. Okay, I think I've heard of it. Now, where are Beans and Malloy? Oh!
Really?
Here we are.
Wait, Imperia!
No, how do you stop this thing? Okay, here we are. Mallory's vitals remain stable during transit, but she's still on a downward trajectory.
Beans, you look like you're having some trouble there. Be careful, man. That's about as precious a cargo comes.
Darn it, James. I'm a doctor, not a delivery man. Where's Spark? We need to get a move on. It takes a surprising amount of core strength to keep this contraption parked.
Beans, my muscleless medical officer. You're right. So, the thing with our science officer is... Spark is obsessed with the network of sensors he's dreamed up, and I've had to assist him. He keeps yammering on about fascinating results. As we speak, Spark's out in the jungle investigating the sensor in the northwest quadrant that's mysteriously gone offline. I offered to do it, but he told me to wait here to verify a signal or push a button or something. I can never follow what that kid is saying. You should go check on Spark and the jungle wizard. I'll stay here and make sure Beams and Laugh and Luster and abdominal muscles don't ruin the mission.
Yes, while I was talking to Sammy earlier, there's no world in this game that I outwardly, like, hate. Like, they're all fun in their own way. It's mostly the references that get to me, in some of the worlds in particular.
Salutations, Wizard. I trust Librarian Fitzhume delivered my note. Excellent. Then you are aware of the work Captain Pork and I have been doing. As for the subject the note posited to you, what is the status of young Malloy?
I think it was long but fun story. Yeah. Also, hi. Hey, Ben Kapow Arctic. Welcome to the party. Welcome in, my friend. Hopefully you're doing good.
So there is much work yet to be done. However, it would not be prudent for me to abandon my current project so close to its completion. The sensors we've installed throughout Imperia have yielded fascinating results. I believe we're on the cusp of a communications breakthrough. However, this sensor has been damaged, compromising the integrity of the entire network. Thankfully, I've identified the cause of the problem. Lightning bugs have looted the dynamos from this sensor. I theorize the intense electricity the dynamos generate is comforting to them. The network is vital to our efforts here in Imperia and must be repaired. Can you please retrieve the pilfered dynamos from the lightning bugs?
There's nothing but references. Well, yeah, that's what makes it fun. I forgot to change my deck back over. Soloing most of the second Chrysalis was painful like a couple weeks ago on Myth. Yeah, I've mostly been soloing this game with Death. Because I've never played the Death School, so I thought I would try a different school on my second run. My fire run is with my little brother. Trying to play his first few missions. Death is easy because of life drain. Yeah. I got burned out on it, lol. Yeah, I have brought up the idea of trying to do a run with Storm. And there has been some interest from my viewership in doing a Storm run. But I was discussing it with my brother. I'm gonna need to do a lot more prep if I'm gonna do a Storm run because Storm is the epitome of the glass cannon. So I'm gonna need several pets, probably one for straight damage, a triple-double, accuracy. Especially for the beginning, the accuracy pet. Because Storm has abysmal accuracy. I'm gonna have to do a lot more planning. if I'm gonna attempt a storm solo run, in any capacity. Alright, there we go. When I trained my balance a while ago, I sold at everything except balance bosses. Got up to 137. Dang! That's crazy. Yeah, my first storyline death with Sabrina was back in Zafaria against Belloc. Gonna trigger some storm pet. Yeah, my brother has a pet that has a couple of healing, and that's another one Squall potentially is healing. Like straight healing abilities. With maybe some damage resistance. Like my brother has a pet that he's willing to lend me so that I can get some of those healing characteristics on it. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of prep to do a storm run. To have a decent chance at it, at least. Have you encountered Omen yet? Okay, you cooking for a video? No. I also have the idea of an all noob run where everyone's under 50. That's funny. I got help for Belloc. Yeah, I figured it out. Benka, I did, because you have to hit him every turn. I played Poison on turn 1 and swapped between Poison and Bone Dragon. And that's how I was able to avoid the rot cheats. So I figured it out, but there's definitely other schools that would have more trouble than me. And would have to fight that battle differently. Or potentially use treasure cards to make up for the lack of being able to hit DOT. Like, fire would be really easy because of Fire Elf. You know, that's an easy way to do that one.
Ah, good. You have retrieved the dynamos. I will replace them and recalibrate the sensor now. Done. With the network back online, I should now be able to remotely hail Captain Pork at base camp via my communicator badge. Spark to Pork. Come in, Captain Pork. Captain Pork, do you read me?
Ah, there's a gremlin in my shirt. Oh, wait, Spa, was that you? Hello, Spa, did you tinker with my crew badge again?
The communicators are indeed working. And, believe it or not, we have the severing of the fire and ice paradox chain to thank for it. You see, my sensors have serendipitously collected data which shows a dramatic reduction in the ether in the air, most notably around Athenor. The decrease in atmospheric animositrons confirms the ether is the physical residue of the ancient clash between Raven and Spider. The paradox chains appear to attract the ether, and even bolster its volatile, violent nature. The negative energy is what keeps Raven and Spider away from Imperia. Ergo, breaking the paradox chains is bad in that respect. Conversely, the diminished ether has greatly simplified travel, and as you just witnessed, created fascinating communications capabilities. I've programmed our crew badges to function as communicators. I took the liberty of fashioning you one as well. You are most welcome. Now, there are a few security updates I must make to this sensor. If you need me, you know how to find me. Please brief Pork on my status.
Gonna challenge Try Balance if you haven't already. When for fun, play Myth. Myth is underrated. Yeah, me and my brother are actually planning a Myth Ice run. We're playing opposite. So the opposite of fire is ice, and he's gonna be ice, and the opposite of storm is myth, I'm gonna be myth. We still have not completed Wallaroo with fire and storm yet, so for anyone that has done it, anyone in chat, please don't spoil Wallaroo for me, and everybody else out there in chat that has not gotten a chance to play it yet.
There you are. I take it by your long absence and Spark's startling apparel-based communique that you got his sensor network working. And our badges are now communicators. Fantastic. Now I don't have to go to Mandalala. That is, now we can split it up and get more done. Research assisting isn't the only thing I've been up to, you know. I've got a solid lead on that dirty, no good, Ripple Crossing coward bat. The traitor thinks he can hide in the one place we wouldn't think to look for him. But didn't think I would think he thought it. I'm sorry, but you'll have to get Mallory to Mandalala on your own. Don't be scared. Believe in you, Wizard. And you too, Beans.
Yeah, great pep talk, Jimmy. Look, Wizard, Mallory's vitals are dropping. We've got to get to Mandala now, but we shouldn't fly in blind. Lucky for us, I did some research of my own. Ignis told me about a Kalamar village on Mandala called Samsara. Apparently, there are monks there acutely devoted to life and death magic. Hopefully they can help us get Mallory to the right spot.
Darn it, Beads, you're a doctor and an intelligence officer. Good work. You three should get to Samsara immediately. Come on, I'll help you push Mallory to the
It used to be the hipster class, but now it's mid. Omen has 32,000 HP, a Seraph Healer with 20k and spam heals. Dark Fiend has 18. One shot at any point, and the tank has 80 and protects the others. That's absurd. That's crazy, Sammy. What kind of how are you expected to beat that?
Look for Samsara village, and don't get stuck talking to the locals. Got it. Let's get going.
Well, it was fun, but annoying to farm, I will say that.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to those landings. You okay, Wizard?
Also, ICE is the worst school in PvP. Sadly, you used to be the best. ICE needs a buff for PvP. Yeah, I don't do
portal's up and running.
PvP.
Now that we're here, we need to get Mallory to this Samsara place. It's not gonna be easy to find, though. The jungle's so thick it could be right in front of us, and we'd never see it. That looks like a path over there. Go see where it leads. I'll watch over Mallory here. Be quick about it. My abs are killing me.
Stone Serpent sounds useful for that, not gonna lie. Okay. Those are some big ants. Oh, we've got new music. For starters, like I said, I'm nearly totally immune and have phenomenal healing. I'm also missed at the special perk of being able to use 3 monstrosity minions simultaneously. And then there's someone else there, the Undying round 1. Yeah, I never went into monstrology, so you would have to explain that to me, like I've never touched it, so I don't even know what it is or what it does, how you even do things with it, like, I have no clue. I have not a clue. You can summon other minions like bosses and stuff? Really? Interesting. Use the extraction cards on your normal hits to take a part of the target. By defeating the boss a certain number of stuff, double hits take 2. Similar times. Okay. Interesting. Or animus with a minotaur that kills. So what about DOTs? Do they take 1 or 4? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Like, for a DOT spell. It says to verify, I think it just takes 1. Okay, so you don't have to apply it 4 times to a DOT card, because fire has a lot of DOT, so that would be something to consider. Unless it kills. Seriously? You lived with 82 health. Well then. Oh yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen it, Benka. That's even worse. When it's like literally single digits. This is why I always keep meteor in my pocket. Oh yeah. Let me know your time even myth. Yeah, normally minions, yeah, you can only have one, so you can't just have like a sea of minions. Minions can have a mist and or all mythology creatures. I may have to look into that for me and my brother's myth and ice run. I may have to look into exploring monstrology to give us some fire support. The rank of the monstrosity we need, it always costs 2. Takes you no damage. So Master, the Undying is 2 pips and summons as a myth spell. Jeez. Yeah, if I didn't known about monstrology and how it worked earlier, I probably would be able to solo a lot more things. Like with Sabrina. Maybe I need to start looking into it. Yeah, you may have to help me out at some point, Sammy, with exploring monstrology. Kind of showing me the ropes, how it works. May have to hop on VC sometime and look into that. Because that may help Sabrina's run. If I can have some reliable backup. So you can train in between wizards? Dang! They rank 16 minions in just 3 turns. Are there treasure cards? It's a one-time use. Okay. This is awful. Oh, you don't have to give me any of yours. Like, don't give me yours. Like, save them for yourself. Like, save them for your needs. No, don't give them to me. How rude! You got rid of my blade, how dare you! It's almost part of my business. I still got him, but without a crit I wouldn't have.
Whoa, who are you? Look out!
Scream Monster, don't 10 Nightshade, Black Hope, and Foul Gaze? Oh wow. No, he's gonna stun me, isn't he? Yeah, I thought so. Special extraction cards to get specific creatures. Yeah, that's what I was mainly thinking of with the monstrology, is I thought you needed certain cards to be able to get certain enemies. You only have undead. Yeah. Yeah, I've only got undead right now. Most practical is Golem, where requires to get different types of enemies. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like there's a whole web of possibilities. 100,000 golden Marley bone. Those 12 points you get, you train them with gold. Oh boy. Yes, this is gonna be expensive. What the heck is with these guys and surviving with... I guess the only thing I really can do... My reliquary. Okay, so the target each creature requires a different amount of essence. Okay. Wait, seriously? The thing respawned? Okay, that's blasphemy. Are you serious? Continue will help you? Oh dang. Create with the essence, not just minion treasure cards. Pets. One shot any target, same as the card.
So this is a bummer. Let's get back to a safe clearing and I'll explain.
Yeah, there's a lot of creatures that can't be expelled though, like bosses that you would like to be able to expel.
Okay, the jungle's vibrations are calm here. We can talk. I know it looked like those frogs were gonna hurt me, but they totally weren't. You're strangers, I get it. You don't know how we do things. Life and death energy constantly shifts and swirls through the jungle. It's really amazing. I was preparing the grove for a death influx, see? Now I have to start over. The fight totally harshed the vibes there. No worries, I can do it. You just gotta be more careful, you know?
Sorry for the confusion, but we're in a hurry. We need to get this girl to Samsara and get her medical attention.
Samsara? It's close, but you'll never get there on foot. We live above the jungle, in the sky. You'll have to fly. Take my skyboat. When you get there, find my man Cole. He'll welcome you.
Looks like all of us will fit. Barely. Let's go, wizard.
50 times, the 51st time you can instantly one-shot him.
Come a long way to get here, haven't you? Welcome to Samsara. To our limited perceptions, time is a line from the past to the future. Life and death. They look like two different things, but they're not. From outside a mortal vantage point, existence is a flattened circle, a wheel. Raven made the ring of mandala to remind us of that forever. This is Samsara, the center of my people's great work. I sense something very important brought you here. How can we Calamar help?
This girl is dying. She needs your help. The chain is why we're here. We need to fill her with the chain's life magic to keep her alive.
Why do you want to do that? Death is just a part of the cycle. You have to free your minds. Go talk to our elder. She'll help you.
Oh boy.
Greetings, stranger. I have seen your coming before in my meditation. You
That's
have
worth it.
an
Can I find
amazing
it roughly
aura.
time to get an expo
Yours
card?
is a mighty destiny.
Yeah.
You have come to prevent a death. Oh, you do not understand. Life and death are not opposites. They are different segments of the Great Wheel. So why not let this girl die? It is the way. The wheel spins. The matter of her body will nourish new life. This is not to be feared.
You don't understand. This isn't just any girl. If she dies, it could mean the end of everything.
What do you mean? Let me look into the girl's aura and see if I can see what concerns you so much. This is the Raven Child. If she dies, light will be lost forever, and the cycle itself will break. I understand now. You must take her to the Cave of Quickening, where the chain focuses the power of life magic. Cole will arrange it.
Wizard, I want to consult with the Elder a little more. You go get ready to go. I'll catch up.
Yeah, now they're like, oh yeah, I get it, that's why you're here. I guess they're cool.
You convince the elder? All right. What you're doing must be really important. You need to get to the Cave of Quickening. Here's how it works. Life energy shines from the Temple of Light onto the Great Wheel at the Cave of Quickening. But the wheel moves. At this time, the Cave of Quickening is in the middle of the dying jungles where death energies are strong. You die without protection. You need to be purified. Talk to Gajat in the market. He can help.
This reminds me a lot of the music from Civ 5. Sounds pretty similar.
The dying jungles? Oh, very dangerous.
Didn't you utilize the organ harvesting, as they like to call it?
If you want to keep the death magic of the jungles from withering you, you must purify your body and balance the life magic within yourself. I sense powerful energies inside you. You might be strong enough to resist the aura of death.
I'm a death wizard, I can resist death.
Sure. In our hanging gardens, we use sagram seeds. They're ground into dust to rejuvenate blighted soil. They will harmonize your life energies. Go to the gardens and cover yourself in dust from the red, gold, and black urns there. Then return to me. It is done. Now you are ready to descend into the jungle. The dying jungles are far away. Too far for you to reach them on the ground. Talk to Losa, the wind driver. Her skyboat will take you.
All right, Wizard, we're ready to go. Lead the way. Wait, I have to do what with magic dust? Oh boy. Keep going, Wizard. We'll catch up.
I will make sure your friend finds his way to you. Go now, and good luck.
Entered open grind for the guild. Unfortunately, Sammy, probably not, because I have to work work today. I work all week.
Yeah, I can take you down to the jungle. Absolutely. First, I need to harmonize with the wind spirits and commune with my ancestors. I figure we'll take the updrafts over the clearing of contemplation, then cut across on the west breeze to avoid the headwind. Oh, you're in a hurry. Okay, jump in my boat. I'll get you there. It'll be a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Zola,
tricky
the
for me to be able to
stranger needs
join you
our
for the
help.
guild
We're
stuff.
going to the Cave of Quickening.
Because I work full time. So it's gonna be hard.
Peace and harmony be upon you, stranger. You walk a dark path. Your aura is mighty. Cosmic forces swirl all around you. I see you're touched by Sagram dust. That's good. Your life essence is pure. To reach the Cave of Quickening, you must pass through the Ashen Caves. They are overgrown with fungus born of death magic. Their spores kill all who breathe them. Your aura might protect you, but any who walk with you will surely perish. Sagram dust is not enough.
Magic, touch on the lock, and just leave your character AFK spinning through the area? I mean, maybe, but I could do that.
There is an antidote. Fruit of the Gulmahar tree. It will harmonize the death energies in your body. Go to the Dying Glade and get some.
Alright, I'm actually gonna hop up for a second here, guys, and run to the bathroom. I will be back in a moment. Let's remember we got Fulgur with 12s back when all 6 of my sisters played. Dang, you got a lot of siblings. And staff play. Alright, well, I'll be back in a few minutes, chat. I gotta hop up and run to the bathroom real quick. get back to it, chat. Shall we? Gotta go choose Thea. Bye, Sammy! I probably missed you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Aw, thank you. You too, Sammy. Alright. Alright, let's get back to it. Simple lore of this game. Simple? Salt? I would love to be able to say it's simple, but it's not. There's a lot of interlocking stories that kind of weave together as you play this game. It's hard to describe. Yeah, it's really hard to say. I was expecting that to be. Yeah, it's not simple at all. That's a pretty sizable natural hit. 1200? But how you doing, Salt? Hopefully you're doing good. I just woke up late because I drove my sister to her house? Okay. That was pretty bad. Sizable hit. Alright, I need to attack. Now. I am going to die. Oh, thank God. Seriously? Yeah, I'm dead. What the frick? How are they doing that much? What is their outgoing damage boost? That's what I want to know. That could be what's killing me, is the outgoing damage. And they were casting Faint like crazy. Yeah, I probably should have attacked sooner than I did, but... Wow, he's got an outgoing damage boost of 100% with a 22% outgoing pierce. That breaks through half my armor. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to attack him sooner then. Yeah, and the feints are stacking, which really hurts me. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is really gonna hurt. That took out more than half my HP in one shot. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I need to attack now. I don't want to risk it. I might even die. Depending on what that guy does, I might even die. I'm probably going to die. I didn't. Okay. We'll roll with it. Uh-oh. Yeah. I was going for the tree and I was ready to attack, but then I just got killed. There. Yeah, same here. Alright, well at least the minion is out. Is that Shrike? Probably? Or I don't have to do anything.
We're here! Have you found a way to the quickening place? It had better be close. I'm a doctor, not a sharp...
You brought fruit for your friend, too? Right on. The Ashen Caves await you. You will find the Cave of Quickening on the other side. Eat the fruit, and you will be ready.
Wow, this is pretty good. What you might call a magical fruit. Nice to finally get some lunch. Okay, Wizard, lead on. We'll be right behind you.
The creatures in the caves will try to bar your way. Do not let your courage waver. May you reach your destination.
It literally insane bolted itself. Yeah. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Stand where you are. Breathe deep and become one with death. You cannot resist.
I love insane bolts as a concept too. Yeah. It really is interesting, isn't it?
death.
More. More death fungus. Ooh. It's great. Yeah. I guess you can use your block for message describing insane bolt. Normally, even if it flags it, like, I'll still be able to see it, and then I can, like, manually allow it, but maybe. Yeah, it's weird. So, it's like, even with YouTube comments, like, it's really strange. Even if there's nothing bad in it, like, sometimes it just gets blocked, and I don't know why. Happy pass the time.
Lay down your burdens, end your ceaseless struggles. Let death wash over you. It is peace. It is ready to embrace you.
Jehovah-Goloth, intruder!
Are we there yet?
A child of Raven? You hold up prisoner? Release her or perish!
Sun boss. Fantastic. And he cheats. I really used card in Wizard101. 250 can either deal 1,000 or accident. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it is. You know, one more turn. You just did 3,000 damage. It gets me to wizard with 10,000 HP. Oh, they're out there, Squall. They are out there. Yeah, I probably should have attacked that turn, shouldn't I? Well, let's hope they play stupid. Which, knowing my luck, they won't. Or maybe they did to an extent. Nice full heal. The Sun Serpent, not gonna lie. Oh yeah! Yeah, if I can hurry up and get a bit of power, I can kill him, because he's got a boost to death. Maybe if I can do faint, and that might be it. Might be all I need. He's not anti-faint. Okay, we're going to try to hit him. Ha! Eat it! I think I played my stun block. That was smart. Out! Didn't even know what his cheeks were.
Charge. You have defeated me, but rest assured, Raven will avenge me and her child.
We're not here to hurt this Raven child, you idiot. We're here to save her. We need to get her to the Cave of Quickening immediately.
Your mercy proves your words. You cannot reach the Cave of Quickening this way. I have collapsed this end of the Ashen Caves to protect it. Come, I will lead you to the...
Good. So say you better. You better get us there.
There. This hidden path will take us to the Cave of Quickening. Let us enter.
We couldn't have just gone here to begin with.
Jehorazim, children of the New Age, you have much to explain. The son of Spider is responsible for this. These are troubling tidings. In the Temple of Light, we sense Mallory's distress from afar. Raven sent portents of something happening in the dying jungles that must be stopped. Can it be she meant for me to stop you? I find looking upon this child that I am moved to help her, and help you. Your hearts are strong and good. Mallory must be restored to health. Place her in the light. The life magic bound into the Great Paradox Chain.
That ought to do it. There's nothing to do now but wait. Time for you to get her spirit back. Head off to Dreamland or wherever.
You would venture into the Reverie? Beware, wizard. That place can be dangerous indeed.
Wizard, we must move quickly. The ether surrounding Imperia makes projection difficult, but it is weakening. I will open the portal to the Reverie. Go through it, quickly!
Do not fear, wizard. I will guard her as I would the Temple of Light itself.
Good luck.
Oh, jeez.
Greetings, wanderer. Mortals are unwelcome here, but I see you are the scion of Bartleby. You are more than mortal. Welcome. Every mind casts a shadow. Every thought has an echo. This is where they join. These portals go to many places and touch many minds. Welcome, Scion, to Nexus, the center of the reverie. This is a place of memory and feeling, where thoughts are real and matter is but a dream. I know who you seek. Mallory has journeyed deep into her own memories and nightmares. I will help you find her. Your mind is now tied to the reverie. A dream echo of your stream portal is now manifest. Use it if you lose your way. Scion of Bartleby, that doorway leads to Mallory.
Hey.
I will open it for you. Take it and you will find her.
Oh boy.
Okay, now that the wizard's gone, let's chat. I have some questions. Who am I? I mean, who am I really? Baba Yaga's not my real mom, I figured that out already. So, where do I come from?
You are the child of light. She who wrought the spiral made you of her own essence.
You mean Raven? Whoa! Okay, so who's my father?
You were born only of Raven. You are a piece of her set free, the shadow of her greatest fear. You are the key to ending her conflict with Spider and saving all existence.
That's a lot to lay on a person. Key to ending the conflict, huh? That must mean Raven made me to kill Spider. Got it! Gotta go! Or Oracle, I didn't ask the right question back then. Answer me now. About the conflict, I was wrong about killing Spider. So what is the key?
Your mother must remember that which has been forgotten. That which was sundered must be made whole.
What does Raven need to remember? How can I help her if I don't know what she's forgotten?
Welcome, wizard.
Oh no, it's you. Bartleby sent you, didn't he? Well, I'm not going back, you hear me? I've got to go deeper. You go back to the real world.
Oh boy. Eh. Oh, snap.
Bartleby, stop it! Quit pulling me back here! How are you even able to do this? Didn't Spider's poison make you weak?
Do not blame Spider. The cold wind that sickened me came from the wing beats of Raven.
What? Raven did this to you? Why?
She knew that only I have the power to stop her, should she try to destroy Spider. My health is restored, but I am still too weak. I have prepared for this eventuality. The wizard is the heart of my plan, and you, dear Mallory, are the key. Remember.
Again with the key. What do you mean?
You shall see, in time. And now, wizard, take this child home.
You again? No! I'm not going back until I find some answers.
Find her, wizard. She must go back.
Oh boy.
So what, therefore, is the secret of life magic? What is its ultimate source? Anyone? How about you, Mallory?
I don't know.
You didn't finish your readings for today. If you had, you'd know that life magic is the echo of the song of creation, which wove the spiral. Headmaster, this student is shirking her assignments.
This is unacceptable. You were not brought here to play games or go running all over the spiral. You were brought here to study. Now, you will learn the punishment for students who ignore their assignments.
Whoa! Good luck with that, wizard. Sorry!
Ah, the great wizard deigns to walk among us. You were too good for your classwork too, weren't you? Did the high and mighty Arcanum send you? It's time to take you down a peg. Or just take you out.
Yeah, this is a unique one. Yeah, this is a really unique one. Yeah, this one, the cheats I intimately remember, because this one was so unique. Yeah, just, because I already know, and I'm pretty familiar with these cheats, I'm gonna have it up on my second monitor, because I didn't do this too long ago in retrospect, with my brother. So I'm just gonna have them up, because I already know them pretty well. So really, for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna have them up. Most other bosses I can't remember, but this one I do because of how unique it was. Otherwise I would normally go in blind with most cheating bosses, but yeah, this one just... Alright, let's go. Okay, I don't think I can do anything for these first rounds. I'm just trying to read. Yeah, wizards will not be able to use their own spells until the end of the cycle. I guess I could try. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And this is... So this cheat, this first one, is how many people are there. So you have to do it based on how many people are actually present. So if you're by yourself, you hit the 1. And then the homework is what you can use to get rid of those 999% shields. So for me, I'm going to want to get rid of death because I am a death wizard. Okay, the lecture is about to begin. May use to select a buff debuff combination to use on themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna ask questions.
Pop quiz!
And ask which of the school spells is the opposite. So this one... So, what's the opposite of life? It's death. Easy. So now is when I can start to use my own spells. Maybe on my deck because FFA is a DOT and out of 1.1 single target, holy normal pips. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and be ready. Yeah, pretty shortly, I'm thinking. He's got 9,000 health, so I think... maybe one more blade and I should be able to knock him out with, Winged Sorrow. Yeah, I feel confident I can knock him out with Winged Sorrow if I have the one more blade. As long as I don't die from this. Alright. Yeah, let's go for it. I should be able to attack him at this point. Or I just realized he has a 70% resistance to death. This may not work then. No. Hopefully I can attack soon enough. At least he had a negative 20. Hand in your homework. Oh yeah, the cheat cycle. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. Alright, so when can I use my own spells? There we go. Just to have it in my hand. Oh great, he's gonna kill me. No? Actually okay. Yeah, get a balance pip so I can try to get reshuffle in. Oh, shoot. Do I think I have enough time to wait one more round? I'm gonna try it. This is probably a really risky move, but... Ooh, I got lucky. Okay. Let's see if I can kill him. Phew! Alright, he's out.
Left the path. Mallory lured you into a trap, then slipped away. Come, you will begin again. Your first foray has not gone well. Mallory has fled deeper into her mind. You must pursue her through a different portal. But beware, as you have seen, dream can turn to nightmare. You are the cause. The shadow magic in your soul twists the dream around you. So wherever you go in dreams, do not linger too long. And I fear your presence has drawn other eyes. Beware, you will not be alone.
Listen. Stormhound TF? Yeah. I'm gonna start now. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing your messages. Gonna Rizolka. Yeah. Sorry, Squall, I've been missing your messages.
And take care.
Because I had the cheats on my second monitor, so I wasn't able to see chat. Yeah, I was really debating when to do stuff. Like...
We should just kill her now!
Come on and try it, sand brain.
Still defiant. Impressive. No, my son. I have a better use for her.
You mean to get your heart back?
Well deduced, cleverest of my sons. Indeed, she is born of Raven. Her essence can unmake the paradox chains her mother wove. She is the key. Without my heart, I'm weak, broken. There is no way I could hope to survive a confrontation with Raven. But once my heart is free...
Won't freeing your heart destroy the spiral?
Have you grown sentimental? Do not trouble yourself with such questions. I have a new mission for you. Our friend, the Admiral, will smuggle you and Mallory to a place called Xanadu in Imperia. There you will learn how to break the paradox chains. Now go, all of you. Mallory and the wizard didn't come all this way to listen to you prattle on about the past.
Wait, this isn't what happened.
Oh, Mallory. Haven't you learned the rules of this place yet? Did you think
Rainbow Fight is neat. Yeah.
here?
It's certainly unique.
Hello again, Raven child. And you too, Wizard. It's been too long.
Whoa! I thought old Cobb must have been ugly under that cowl, but I had no idea.
You are fools to come here. Were you not warned of the dangers?
I don't care! Tell me, why am I the key? I thought it was because I could destroy you. Am I meant to destroy the chains instead? Will freeing your heart end the conflict? How can I do it without destroying the spiral?
So many questions. We'll find the answers together. All I ask in return is that you break the paradox chains and help me get my heart back.
But the spiral will die!
It will indeed. But with my heart returned to me, I will regain my full strength. I can weave a new spiral. You and the wizard can help me. You can choose survivors of this world to live on in the next. I will give you dominion over it. Raven won't be so generous. What do you think? Do you accept my offer?
No way.
I thought not. I warn you, your essence is the easiest way to break the chains, but I have others. Trust me, you do not want me to use them. Mallory, if you remain here much longer, you will die. Help me, or I'll trap you here and destroy you.
You'll have to catch me first!
Gone. Alas, don't worry, Wizard. I'll deal with her soon enough. But first, I will deal with you. I'll make you the same offer. Bring Mallory to me, Wizard, and you'll rule over the next world. You refuse? How disappointing. Good luck escaping. The dream is over, Wizard. Welcome to your nightmare.
You? Again?
Oh boy.
Now, Wizard, stay calm. I have no quarrel with you, so
Belloc,
you
I don't
have
believe
not
you.
forgotten me. I am touched. I will help you, Wizard. The tower yonder. It contains a portal that leads out of this dreadful place. Why do I help you? If you cannot escape this place, you will die. And with you will die your memory of Belloc. Me, in other words. So be quick!
I don't trust you.
You will need a key to enter. Take one from these miserable little spiders, and the way will be open to you.
These altars tempting. Not at the cost of the rest of society, though. I personally would have took Spider's deal. Santa Barbara and I still rather him than Raven? Really? You intrigue me, Squall. Chaotic neutral alignment. Yeah, there you go.
Snicker snack, snicker snack. Time to eat a wizard snack.
Wait, another Jabberwock? Will they stop reusing this one fight over and over again? Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, Jabberwock shows up multiple times. But I can see how that can be kind of annoying. Oh, and he cheats too. First, when I decide to try and smack him, he removes the trap. I still got him.
Now, reach the top of this tower, and you will find your way home.
Usual Jabberwock cheat. Yeah. I suppose so.
The way is blocked, my friend. To move forward, remember the long path that brought you here. Walk it again, and you will face your final test.
Oh, I didn't realize Wizard City was over here. Okay. It's way in this back freaking corner. Like, I know that I know the path through the game. Like, I got this in the bag. Oh wait, yeah, it was Polaris, then Chrysalis, or then Mirage.
You have done it! Bravo! Now press on, Wizard, quickly!
Hey, not bad. They did pretty good.
I can't believe you fell for that one. Now, I will crush you, and you will be trapped here in your nightmares forever!
Yeah, if he has the same cheats that he normally does, then I know how to handle this. Okay. What's the puzzle combo? Maybe.
One of me is not enough!
Oh, so it is different. I feel like I faintly remember this fight being different than the traditional Belloc fights. Because he's got 300,000 HP, as you may have seen, Squall. I'm pretty darn sure this is different than the others. If I mixed up, that's fine. Yeah, I think I remember this one, Squall. This one's definitely different. I never understood how anyone besides pyromancers could lava walk. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, maybe next round I'll smack. Especially because he's got a shield and brace. I'm gonna need a little more power. Yeah, next round I should be good to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and smack him. See if I got enough damage. Yeah, it wasn't enough. But I do have Scarecrow that I can use as a quick follow-up. Very close on the damage. If he didn't have Brace, he would have died. I can be fairly certain about that. Nice hub always makes you think it'd be a frog. Yeah, I can see that.
Behold the power of...
Easy.
Now, wizard, you must deal with me.
He rat himself. Yeah, I remembered Squall. If you take out the minion, or minions, if there's multiple minions, then, he basically suicides.
Wizard, why are you so hostile? I am here to help you. I am not Malistaire, wizard. I am only an idea. The dream of what Malistaire could have been. What he should have been. You are lost, wizard, and the fate of the spiral hangs in the balance. You saved me from my dark obsession. Now I will save you. Spider has locked you in your own mind, but you are still in the reverie. All minds touch here, on the edge of the other side. You can find Mallory's mind again. Concentrate on her. Focus your memories of her, down to the tiniest detail. Feel her presence. You've done it. Go quickly, wizard. Go now!
Just back off, wizard. This is what I came to find. Be quiet and listen.
I don't understand, Grandmother. What am I to do with this baby? I'm not hungry right now.
Raise her as your own. Keep her secret, even from your friends in the Arcanum. Nobody must know about her. Polaris is so far from the rest of the spiral. She will be safe here, and perhaps I can forget her.
Forget her? I don't understand. Where did you get this child?
I drew her out of myself, out of my very heart. She is the part of myself I cannot trust. She is the temptation to undo all the horrible things I had to do for the sake of the world I lost, and the spiral I wove to replace it.
Horrible things? Then she must be... Oh, Grandmother. Can you live without her?
I must. Someday I may need to take the ultimate step to fight the final battle with him. I could never do it if she were still in my heart.
That is horrible. Still, it shall be as you say. I will do your bidding, Grandmother.
Still in her heart. The part of herself she... That's it! I understand! I'm ready now. Let's go.
Oh! Crazy!
Mallory has gone deeper into her memories. If you would ever bring her back, you must move quickly.
Oh.
I know who I am now. I thought Raven hated Spider. I thought I hated Spider. And I get it now. Raven and Spider are opposites, and opposites clash, but they
I never
also
thought Mouser would
attract.
say this. Yeah.
In the beginning, Raven loved Spider. Even after the first world broke. Even after she locked Spider's heart in chains. She still loved him. She was afraid her love would keep her from stopping Spider if he ever escaped, or that it might tempt her to set him free. So she made me. I am Raven's love for Spider, pulled out of her heart and made into a person. But she went too far. All she has now is hate, and she'll kill the spiral just to get to Spider. I can stop it. I've got to get her to remember, to know that love again. But I don't know how. Still, I can feel something. I have some of Raven's memories buried in my mind. I think I can find them and understand them, but it's going to take a lot of work. First things first, I need to wake up.
Go in peace, Raven child. May you find your path and walk it to its end.
Jeez.
You have returned!
It's about time.
When Mallory woke up, I figured you'd be appearing soon. Well done.
Nah.
You look tired. Too bad a wizard's work is never done.
Nope.
Getting Mallory to the chain did the trick, Wizard. I'm happy to say she's finally on the mend.
I feel better, but my essence, it's gone. What do we do now?
What you do now is rest. You may be on your feet, but you're a long way from all right. You're staying here. Doctor's orders. Wizard, the captain called on the communicator a while back looking for you. Let me call him back. Beans to pork. Come in, Captain.
Pork here. I'm on Xanadu, and we found Bat. Get the wizard over here as fast as you can. Tell them to check in with Spock.
That's what you're doing next, Wizard. Get to a stream portal and make your way back to Xanadu.
Alright, well I'm gonna be looking for a stopping point here because I unfortunately have to hop off and head to work. So maybe we'll see when our next combat is. That's usually where I like to stop, is where there's a combat.
Greetings, Wizard.
Hey!
I gather you received a summons from Captain Pork as well. It seems appropriate, then, that I accompany you to the palace. But before we go, I feel I should tell you that I saw something when I arrived that I found most alarming. An airship from Numaya, my homeland. I suspect there may be other Nimbari awaiting us at the palace. This may present complications. From what little my sister has told me, our departure from Numaya was troubled. We should be cautious.
Good. You're both here. Looks like the destruction of the Athanor chain didn't go unnoticed. Now, all of Imperia wants to see Bat brought down.
Including my own people, it seems.
Yes, somewhere in this city is a squad of formidable Nimbari warrior women. Numaya. Why did I ever leave?
To hear Ione tell it, we were chased out with pitchforks and torches.
More like blades and lightning beams. Your people always did have such fancy weapons. At least now, they want to turn them on our mutual enemy. So don't worry, they've got bigger concerns than our daring departure years ago. Now let's get inside and see what they and Khan are planning.
So you're the wizard Lord Khan requested? I must say, wait, can it be? Spark Verga, Numaya's lost son? I heard rumors of your return.
Have you? I must say, I find that surprising. I wouldn't have thought my exploits so momentous.
Such modesty. It's not often a Nimbari leaves Imperia, returns aboard so sophisticated a ship, and then uses it to connect the disparate islands.
Indeed. Tales of your adventures have spread across Imperia, my friends. But the story is not over. We must bring the villain to justice.
Yes, the Bat with his pilfered luminiferous essence. Numaya anchors the paradox chain of myth and storm, so we take this threat most seriously.
As do we. Confer with Ziggy Stardust by the Beacon of Hope, Wizard. She will guide you to our quarry.
Alright. Oh, I gotta go this way, don't I?
Wizard. Khan was wise to call you in. The Nimbari are formidable allies, but they are careless in sacred matters. Do you recall the illuminated manuscript pages you secured? They tell of the paradox chains, their origins, their strengths, their weaknesses.
And now Bet has them. Impossible as that sounds. After all, we secured them in a diamond vault protected by shadow detectors and a light scythe. There was no way in! How did he get the pages? Well, I suppose he could have defeated 3 guards and collected their keys, but who does that?
Fortunately, the Nimbari anticipated this and attached a shadow tracer to the pages. It let us follow Bat here to his lair in the beacon itself.
He's sealed himself in. 3 minions on these streets have the keys. You must defeat them and... Oh, I guess that's more common than I thought.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here. We're gonna do a progress check, though. See where we're at the beginning of the stream here. Alright, we are on a pretty standard procedure. This is quest number 22 out of 70 for Imperia Part 2. And out of a grand total, we are at quest 102, because part 1 had 80 quests in it. So we are roughly 2/3 of the way through Imperia. We are doing pretty good, I would say. Did fetch quests? Yeah! It was indeed Squall. Alright everybody, I will see you guys tomorrow for Titanfall Tuesday. I've got a bit of a spin that I'm putting on it tomorrow. So, hope to see you guys there.